'Tis the season for giving. In this holiday season, we are giving gifts to others. Sometimes we even give cold and flu to others. But one important gift that is so easy to give, that is also scientifically proven to enhance your physical health, is kindness. There is a study that's called the rabbit effect, where there were two sets of rabbit groups that were led by two researchers. And in those groups, they would feed the rabbits different things for a high fiber diet. At the end of the study, they realized that one rabbit group had a 60% better overall physical health. So they kept looking at different factors and trying to determine what could have been the key ingredient for the difference in the numbers. Well, they looked at the researchers that kept the two groups of rabbits. With one researcher, they just went in and fed the rabbits, and that was that. In the second group, they went and they actually had the researcher that would pick up each rabbit, pet them, give them names, and really care for them before they fed them. They found that just that small act of kindness each day enhanced the group's performance by 60%. And that was just in rabbits. Can you imagine just how little kindness, when you brighten someone's day, can impact them the whole time? It's that same overall feeling that we all want to have this holiday season, and something that will last us throughout the whole year. Kindness is something that is easy, it's affordable because it costs nothing, and it's literally something that you can do to brighten someone's day.
My friend told me he often went to the same little corner grocery store in his neighborhood. One day, he realized that though it was usually the same woman working there each time, he hardly ever noticed much about her. He felt shocked at himself and thought, for all I really pay attention to her, she might as well be a cash register with arms. So he went into the store, determined to actually pay full attention to her. The first thing he noticed was that she was singing along to something playing on the radio, and that she had a really beautiful voice. When he said that to her, she responded with a wide, radiant smile. As soon as he told me that story, I realized that I too often went into the same store and also had hardly noticed that woman, except for maybe a vague sense that perhaps she was a little grim. I made a plan. I'm going to go into the store, say to her, I heard you have a really beautiful voice, and watch her get really happy and give me a beautiful smile. But when I went into the store, actually paying full attention to her, the first thing I noticed was that she was already smiling broadly. Wait, what happened to a little bit grim? I realized again how much of a person we miss when we don't pay attention. People are people, not pieces of furniture. We each have a life, a story, changing moods, joys, sorrows. And if we pay attention to one another, we recognize that, and our lives are enriched by a continuing sense of discovery. That's the opening to true compassion. Sometimes we think of compassion as a gift, which we've either gotten or we haven't. If we haven't, we're out of luck. Or we think of compassion as some kind of emotional reaction that spontaneously erupts out of us. I think of compassion as a natural result that comes from actually paying attention. That means we can continue to cultivate it.
So this holiday season, regardless if you call it compassion, kindness, or whatever fuels your spirit, throw kindness around like confetti. Go out there and expand your gifts and give them to others. You know, they always say that the greatest form of change is when you can give something so small and it impacts someone's life forever. Be that change, be kind, and brighten someone's day. That's our challenge to you from our Wellness Committee. And we wish you a wonderful holiday season with your family, friends, and all of your loved ones. And when you are being kind, you're also improving your physical health. Scientific research has shown.